Dodgers Nation, today we have news that will shake up your blue heart. One involves a player who shined in last year's World Series and has now made a surprising career decision. The other is about one of the team's biggest stars, who just gave an update that has fans worried about his health this season. If you're a true fan, you already feel the weight of these headlines. But hold on, because we'll reveal everything in the next few minutes. So, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any hot Dodgers news. And, of course, drop a comment. Which player do you think took an unexpected turn in his career? And who do you think has fans on edge with their recovery? Let's dive in. Part 1, The Unexpected Journey. Let's start with a story of ups and downs that had a surprising ending. This player joined the Dodgers without much fanfare but played a crucial role in last season's championship run. He wasn't one of the main stars, but when the team needed him, he stepped up. Now, his name is forever in Dodgers history, but his baseball journey has taken a very different path. After contributing to the title, many expected him to get another shot in the MLB. But instead, he decided to cross the border and play in Mexico. That's right, our former World Series winning reliever has signed with a team in the Mexican Baseball League for 2025. A surprising choice, but one that might make sense for his career. He will now try to shine for Aguila de Veracruz. This player's path has been full of twists and turns. He started his career with one of our division rivals and, at his peak, looked like a future star. But injuries and inconsistency derailed his trajectory. In the end, he had a brief but important stint with the Dodgers, and now he's looking for a fresh start in Mexico. And now, Dodgers fans, do you think this was the right move for him? We're talking about Dinelson Lamet. Yes, the right-handed pitcher who had high expectations early in his career with the Padres but faced a roller coaster of challenges. After brief stints with multiple teams, he landed with the Dodgers and became part of the championship-winning squad, even though his time on the field was short. Now, at 32, he's looking to revive his career in a new league. But here's the real drama. Will the Dodgers miss him? Some might argue he wasn't a central figure, but in a long MLB season, depth is everything. Lamet had the talent to be a solid bullpen piece if developed correctly. Instead, the Dodgers are letting go of a player who, under the right conditions, could have provided key innings. The bullpen can make or break a season, and while Lamet wasn't a superstar, losing arms like his could hurt down the road. What do you think? Could this be his big break, or is it the beginning of the end for him? Should the Dodgers have given him another shot, considering how unpredictable pitching depth can be? Part 2, The Biggest Concern. Now, let's shift our focus to a player who, unlike Lamet, remains a key part of the Dodgers roster. We're talking about one of the team's biggest names, a true leader both on and off the field. But unfortunately, his health status is a major concern for fans. After undergoing off-season surgery, he has done everything possible to recover in time for the season. However, he admitted that he is still not 100%. According to his own words, he wishes his surgically repaired leg felt like the other one, but it doesn't. This means he will have to play with his ankle taped until the All-Star break and may even have to sit out day games after night games early in the season. This could be a huge problem for the Dodgers because we're talking about one of the most consistent and productive players on the roster. Even while injured, he was crucial last season and sacrificed himself for the team during the playoffs, directly contributing to the championship. And Dodgers fans appreciate that. But the big question is, can he do it again? The most impressive part? Despite the injury, he's already participating in spring training and is determined to be ready for opening day. He knows the team needs him, and he doesn't want to sit out. His fighting spirit and dedication to the game are unquestionable, which is why he's one of the most beloved players on the team. But the real concern is, can the Dodgers manage this situation without jeopardizing his long-term health? That's right, we're talking about none other than Freeman. The 2024 World Series MVP, the guy who gave it his all and played through pain to help secure the title. Freeman has proven time and again that he is a warrior, but this ankle injury might be a tougher battle than expected. The fact that he has to manage it so carefully throughout the season is worrying. And here's where things get serious. This isn't just about missing a few games. The Dodgers are aiming for another championship, and Freeman is a cornerstone of their success. If his ankle limits his performance, it doesn't just hurt his stats, it affects the entire lineup's chemistry. A compromised Freeman means less offensive firepower, more pressure on other hitters, and possible defensive struggles at first base. The Dodgers cannot afford to have their leader at anything less than full strength. So, let's be honest, this injury is worse than it seems. A high ankle issue, constant taping, and scheduled rest days scream long-term problems. And if he's still feeling pain now, what happens when the grind of a 162-game season kicks in? Could this end up being a nagging injury that follows him for the entire year? Time to hear from you. Two very different stories, but both have a major impact on the Dodgers. On one side, Dinelson Lamet, a former World Series winning reliever taking an unexpected path to Mexico. On the other, Freddie Freeman, one of the team's biggest icons, fighting against time to be ready for the season. Now, I want to hear from you, Dodgers fans. Do you think Lamet made the right decision by heading to the Mexican League? And what about Freeman? Do you believe he can stay healthy and lead the team once again? Should the Dodgers be more cautious with his workload, or will they push him too hard? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to share this video with fellow Dodgers fans and, of course, subscribe to the channel to keep up with the hottest Dodgers news. See you in the next video. Go Dodgers!